vision towards the year 2024 is to be the name that everyone knows when you mention eco, that it will be a leader amongst MLM companies. Why is that? It's because the products are viral. They're simple to use, they're effective, ecological, and economical. And that is due to their special microfiber. There's actually patent was bought from Japan by Russians for 95 years. How it works is that innovative, patented, smart microfiber. It's cut lengthwise, ultra thin dissected thread into 8 regular sectors, and they form microscopic gaps along the thread. Due to this feature, this capillary effect is created, and under the influence of surface tension force, water and contaminants and dust is absorbed in the cloth structure and does not leave any smudges on surfaces. For example, the dish cloth, it looks like an ordinary cloth. I'll come to this. It looks like an ordinary cloth, but it is a result of many years hard work of scientists' work. It's dissected under the microscope 8.24 times. It's made out of polyamide and polyester in the same ratio, and it absorbs millions of bacteria and destroys it, but only using water. It's got enhanced antibacterial properties, so it prevents the emergence and growth of pathogens due to the use of silver technology. How does this work? Is a short video that I'm going to play for you. I think some of you might have seen that.
Generally less than 100 nanometers. The size of a typical nanoparticle is to a football as a football is to the Earth.
So it's really
Nanosilver is one type of nanoparticle. It is used as a new antibacterial material in a variety of modern consumer goods, socks, for instance.
So it basically destroys the DNA of the bacteria once bacteria collides with these nanosilver particles. It eventually dies. So that's how the nano silver technology works with a lot of these cloths that are used. The nano silver is actually in the cloths for personal hygiene and for cleaning kitchen and bathrooms. They just have unique cleansing ability. Use them only using water and effectively remove contaminants. Also, they are ecological because the products and packaging are suitable for recycling. The microfiber consists of the new generation organic compounds that do not contain carcinogens. The disposal of these products does not damage the environment. And in Russia, they have recycling bins for the cloths that are being emptied on a regular basis and recycled. So I believe that will come to Europe as well. Obviously, they last 2 years if you look after them well. So we still have all these logistics and practical benefits to come. For our environment is so precious for all of us, and if we do not stop polluting it, we will be left for there won't be any left for our future generations. We cannot keep polluting our groundwater and soil with these harmful agents like the cleaning products at the rate that we have been. or we will lose all these resources. We need to stop introducing harmful chemicals into our living and working space. To stop the effects of leaching the chemicals on, or the harm it can cause another human being or ourselves, we need to start and do it. Hello, Oscar. Do it for every one of us. Saving the planet is, by using them, we are saving the planet, which is our oceans, that, as I put here, they produce 50% of all oxygen on Earth. It's also a home to more than 80% of life on Earth. Ocean absorbs 25% of all CO2 emissions, and it covers 71% of all our planet. Also, it helps to regulate our climate. And all wastewater is treated before being released into the environment. However, a number of household chemicals are difficult to remove and end up being discharged into our coastal environments and waterways. If only one person, just me, eliminated the use of household chemicals, the impact will be minimal, but it will be less than it would have otherwise have been. And if more people do the same, we change our way as a society. Together we can find a way of contributing, because everything we do makes a difference. Oops. Actually, there are various products that Greenway offers. We have Aquamagic and Biotrim and Aquamatic sections. And it's basically to eliminate all the chemicals in from our households. Sorry. Damage to by using these products, we are actually damaging our health. And there was a study done in Norway that actually when we use sprays like Mr. Muscle or Flash in bathroom and kitchen when we clean it, it damages our lungs the same way as if we smoked 20 cigarettes a day. I put a short video here for you. It's shocking. This study was done of 6,000 people in Norway for more than 20 years. And authors suggest that the chemicals in cleaning products irritate the mucous membranes that line airways of the lungs, causing long-term damage. A study also confirms that air pollution can come from a range of sources, including from cleaning products that we use indoors. And they suggested also that microfiber cloths and water are enough for most purposes, so for our cleaning. I think that was really shocking to find out. The more and more I find out about it, it's shocking, really. I'll just give you, this week, I'll give you an example of what's in washing powder. For example, I think next week I've got like washing up liquid, and there are so many different chemicals that we don't even know about, because I don't know if you know, but by law, they are not actually obliged to list all the ingredients that are inside these chemicals. So one of them, there's some phosphates, and one of them is this 1.4 dioxin as well. And they cause all kind of degenerative diseases, from skin problems, asthma, eczema, cancer, even, and it's long-term use, which we can't see. It's daily use, but over the years and decades, it's very damaging. If you look at your cleaning products and washing up liquids and washing powder, you will see all kind of warning signs that they are dangerous to your skin, to your lungs, and can cause various health problems. Because not only Greenway doesn't only offer cleaning cloths, but also washing strips that you can wash your clothes with. Because obviously we touch the clothes every day, we wear clothes every day, and then we go to sleep and we sleep in bed sheets. So so they penetrate all these toxins through our skin into our body. And in a person, when they die, they found out that there's between 5 to 7 kilograms of these chemicals in our organs. If you don't mind to watch these videos, it's about 4 minutes, but there is a film called The C Word on Netflix, and it's the C word means cancer. I found it very interesting, and I actually put this little video here for you because it's really quite relative to what Greenway is about and my personal battle against these chemicals that big corporates actually make us use. Well, we've been conditioned using these products for so many years. If you don't mind, I'll play this for you.
After World War II, the chemicals that were created for the war machine entered the manufacturing and agricultural industries here at home. Synthetic chemicals, which made for cheap, new, and longer-lasting products, flooded the market, but remained untested for safety to humans. And those toxins still remain in many of our products today. So unlike the exercise and nutrition pillars, where we're often fighting against our own bad habits and ignorance, the struggle with the toxin anti-cancer pillar begins with trying to find out what dangers are hiding in plain sight. Shiny suns, we shine like only shiny sun. Morning! You've forgotten us already? Chemical residue left over from your cleaner. Made from toxic ingredients. We give you the impression of clean. And then we get to watch you clean.
I think there is a fundamental assumption by consumers that when they go into a store, no matter what the product, that somebody somewhere has tested it and is protecting them. That it is safe to buy if it's out there. And that is just a false assumption. There is no pre-testing. You are the guinea pig. What kind of pre-market testing is required by the FDA of ingredients before they're allowed to go into products?
There is no pre-market approval requirement. Companies are responsible for ensuring that the products they market are safe, but they are not required to submit the results of testing to us.
So,
Shocking, isn't it?
You know, the Fox reports whether chickens are dying in the chicken coop. I think that's pretty hilarious, pretty riddled with conflict of interest. And the FDA has never been very willing to protect the public from unsafe products.
In Europe, 1,100 different ingredients have either been banned or regulated because they've been found to be harmful or toxic. But in the US, it's only 11. So
just like big tobacco, the cosmetics industry set up a scientific review board. And you'll never guess who's on it.
The Cosmetic Ingredient Review evaluates the safety of ingredients in cosmetics, and they were established by the cosmetics industry, and it's currently funded by the cosmetics industry itself. And yet this is the organization that the FDA goes to when there's a new issue of concern. The recent example being the use of formaldehyde in high concentrations in products like Brazilian blowout.
The hair care option contains a possible carcinogen, and come clean at the very beginning
This
here.
is very worrisome given that I have tried it myself. But you know what? It's amazing. It really does work, I have to say.
Even though it was pulled from the market in most places in the world because of regulatory restrictions, the FDA still did nothing, and the product is still available on the market. This is a sunscreen product. 2 ingredients in the product were flagged for higher hazard concerns, and that was fragrance and vitamin A.
The 2 ingredients that you flagged sound like 2 of the most harmless ones.
Fragrance and a vitamin. Exactly.
If you look at your labels, often it just says fragrance. And there's a lot of chemicals that would be hidden in there. You may have used something that caused a little rash or itching, but you probably didn't think that there could be carcinogens, cancer-causing chemicals.
I mean, feel my hair, Ron. Doesn't
I'm
it feel
feeling
nice?
that's really nice.
And I mean,
We've been on a test diet with our planet and our bodies for 60 years with dumping all manner of toxins out there, and the results are coming in, and we see this in rates of disease and environmental contamination.
Interesting, isn't it? I know this is a video and it's made by Americans and in America, but it just gives you a picture what's going on out there and how we can't be blind to the truth really anymore. It's an eye-opener, and this is not to judge anybody. I was the same until I knew about Greenway. Well, always try to live that healthier lifestyle, but when as I said, when I've done more and more research about these cleaning chemicals, and now there is a chance not to use them. It's like Cameron Diaz. He's like, well, yeah, but it works. Of course, he's probably getting paid a lot of money to say this, isn't it? Again, I'm not judging anybody. It's everybody's personal opinion, but I think we have a responsibility and a chance really to spread Greenway's vision and its mission to us, to me. Why Greenways? Yes, because it does give you a lot of solutions, because every single mum wants to have children that are healthy. And what makes me, I'm a mum of 2 teenagers, and my daughter had I don't know, her skin was itching after she had a shower because she had showered, because it was drying her skin. So of course I bought all of the cosmetics products and a mitten for cleaning the body and a towel for her, and itchiness is gone. So who wouldn't want really, or any mum to be I'm happy when I can help my child. And there's a lot of people, 70% of people of our population has got some kind of skin problems or cancer or eczema or some, it's all due to these toxins. Well, half of it actually to the toxins, like it said in the video. Yes, we can help with other stuff, with healthier lifestyle, but all the pollutants that are out there, why add with using these chemicals and these cleaning products when we don't have to? And it's so simple and it saves time. I mean, now I can do my cleaning in much quicker time. Sorry, much quicker. So it's other products are coming to Greenway. In Russia, they are selling different shampoos, teas. I think masks are coming as well. Genetic tests. For example, cosmetics, they work on the base that they are dry, and you mix them with water when you need to. So there's no added toxins to keep the use-by date. And the way Greenway is going, I mean, it's just proved it, because last month, 144,000 new eco-families were created. That just says everything. We have as an evidence to this, we would like to invite Oscar, who is an S1 position in Greenway, and he is an owner of A&O Cleaning Services. Hello, Oscar. Can we hear us? Are you unmuted? Did we unmute you? Hold on.
Hello, good evening.
Oh, good. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you.
Oscar, could you introduce yourself? What do you actually do, please?
What I'm doing? I have a cleaning company here in England. We have quite a few clients. We started doing this cleaning business 3 years ago with normal chemical stuff, and after lots of requests from our clients, I started looking for something eco stuff. Unfortunately, all of this stuff what we try for last 3 years didn't have any good results, so I wasn't happy to use them. And then now during this pandemic break, you called me. Thank you for that, and you you show me these products, and first of all, I try it. I was happy with those products, and I decided to go with this way. And now all of my clients going for these products, and I'm very happy with this because it's easy for us, good for our clients, good for the planet, and even cheaper and quicker.
Yes. Would you say that you save time and your teams that actually save time by using these products? What usually is, I don't know, 6 hours. What is it now?
Yes, I've seen several pictures earlier on this these slides, and what we was doing for hours, we can do that now for 20-30 minutes. It's much easier, much quicker, and it's fine. I'm really happy to use those.
And the customers like it. Did you have good feedback from them? Is there a demand?
The feedback is surprisingly, for me, surprisingly, it's more than better. All of my clients want to use those products. Even today, I had two new clients, two clients who come back after this lockdown, and those people, I show them the products. They're definitely decided go for on this way, on the Greenway way.
Oscar, the way you do it apparently is that you tell the customers that to get their own products, right?
Yes.
And therefore, you're actually doubling your income because obviously you get money from the cleaning as well as Greenways rewards you by recommending these products.
Yes, definitely yes. So this is double income, as you said, but I don't doing that for that. It's in this pandemic time or this COVID-19 period. It's better if the clients has own products, own clothes, or own products. What we using, you don't really use it on the in the different houses, so it's much better for them even, and much safety. And the other way, yes, as you said, it's a double income for me.
Brilliant. I think definitely. So this Greenway is when you recommend it to other people, somebody like Oscar with cleaning companies, any ladies that have, because cleaning you do everywhere, right? I believe you cover restaurants as well, garden centers, everywhere we look. or indoor surfaces, everything has to be cleaned. And it's a good way to approach people, because once you tried your products first at home and you like them, and then of course you're going to recommend it to your clients and also to your employees, because you feel that responsibility for them not being exposed to these chemicals daily.
When you show me these products end of April this year, then I decided to go for it. But I first of all want to try those products. I don't want to share anything without I try those products.
Of course, yeah.
I did my first order for more than 250 points. It was, I think, about 270 points. Mm-hmm. I take my first order. I try it in my place, and I was so excited. When I tried those products, then I started sharing my experience with my staff, with my clients, with my friends, and most of the people. I show them what those products can do, and most of my clients and friends going for these products and using already in their home.
Amazing, brilliant. Can I actually, you send me some of the photos that you've done, which results are so amazing. For example, this one, we've got a shower screen, which was scaled heavily with lime scale, wasn't it? And the second picture, this is actually the line of the glass, which you can hardly see even.
Honestly, I done the first picture, and I didn't see that line there. So I had to do a different picture, because no one will believe me is the glass is there.
No, hopefully the owners don't bash their heads in there now, because they can't see it.
No, I've been there today, and everybody's okay.
We've got a few more actually. The other, I think, Slovakian team, there's a lot of Facebook groups and don't know, pages that we put all our experiences and videos and photos, and there's thousands literally now. And everyone, when I go through, it's like, wow, effect, isn't it? Because when you know that you only clean it with water, it's actually even cleaner and it works better than using chemicals. What did you do here? Was it a window frame? No, that was
It was a window frame, and there on the left side you can see a plant. And when there was watering the plant, sometimes it's quite obvious. The water came off from the plate under the plant, and no one cleaned the water.
It stains. You can't really get rid of it, can you?
We couldn't clean it with normal stuff, and then when we came now, after I started using, we started using these Greenway products. I tried the Ultra Disc Involver and the Mystic paste, and that came off in a couple of minutes. That was amazing.
Magic. I know some people go, their response is like, no, we don't believe this. This is too good to be true. What's in the cloth, isn't it? Do you remember I'm sure you told me as well that a lot of people can't believe how it can work. Why is this stain? That was why, don't know why you had.
I think they couldn't tell me what kind of stain is it on the left side, but I think that was from a red wine. This was other oops. That was in one of my other clients, and that was in the bedroom on the cupboard, mm-hmm. And a couple of centimeters on the side was a ring. After the glass, Unfortunately, I didn't done a picture before, but I clean it very easily. Then I seen this stain.
Mm-hmm.
I take a picture. I use the sponge and the Mystic paste,
Mm-hmm.
and it's go off very easily, and even the cupboard get shiny. What I was really surprised.
Yeah, what is interesting is that it's an old stain that we could not clean with using chemicals, right?
Yeah.
Of course, they work magically on taps, isn't it? Chrome surfaces. What did you use here? Involver again? And the
The
paste?
same thing. The same thing. The client again was complaining about the taps. They have a very nice bathroom, and this was a special taps. And when they start using this day by day, it's getting more lime scale and more greeny than it was.
You can tell.
We cleaning this house maybe for 6 months, and we couldn't clean it with other products. Even we try some stuff for silver.
Really? And it didn't work, no?
It wasn't work.
Mm.
And I was really surprised when we used again the disc involver and the Mystic paste. I can tell you the disc involver is designed for daily cleaning. Mm-hmm. It's a flexible structure, and that can effectively remove any stubborn stains, grease, or any other stain without damaging the surface. If we cannot have a results with just with the involver, then we try to use the Mystic paste. But if you will use the involver, you can have a success if the lime scale in the bathroom or in the kitchen is not too thick. Mm-hmm. But if it's thicker or it's a long time there, then I can recommend use the paste. But first of all, just the involver and the water, just water.
That's brilliant. You can tell that it's English. That's your photos because it's got hot and cold taps, right?
Yes.
Because I hope that. Yeah, there's another picture. I suppose that's the same, but detailed. So we were talking about involver. I bought some different cases for my cloths now because they were just lying in boxes, and I bought so many in. And this week we prepared a little talk about our ultra section, because we don't have any presentation like we do in Slovakia. Maybe over time, if there are more people, or when you get more time, or more people in English, we can do product presentations as well. We thought we'll do it just every week. We'll do a short talk about each section. So this week we decided to talk about Ultra, which is from Aqua Magic section. And there are 4 different types on there. We've got a mitten, we have double-sided cloth, then we have involver and a sponge. Just like Oscar, you already introduced involver, didn't you? Right? They're all for mostly for grease, any stubborn dirt. Results are amazing. You can clean anything from oily grills when you're doing barbecue, anything that's contaminated. Yeah, Seats. My car seats were cleaned really nicely with disc. Sofas as well. If you have any material seats, chairs, sofas. The double-sided one is like universal, so it doesn't. It's after cleaning it on this rough side, which is the involver style, you have it universal on the other, so you can polish it with. You can polish the different surfaces. And would you say, Oscar, do you use these in your cleaning on every day? Not you yourself, but your team.
We are using 3 of those on the pictures. At the moment, we don't have a mitten, but you will use any of those 4 products, it will do the same thing. So we have the ultra sponge involver disc and the double-sided involver cloth as well. Those 3 we using on the daily basis. Even my staff asking me, "Oh, Oscar, when that take the products, oh, Oscar, make sure that products are there, those clothes are there," because they cannot imagine to do the cleaning without this stuff.
Yeah, it's very popular. I mean, the disc is something that is you just put in your hand. It's a good size, and it's kind of became very popular amongst the group, the Slovakian group, and everyone, when it sold out, there was none in stock for a while. We were all like, oh, "Where's the disc?" It's like we were lost without it. And then you said, "Well, hey, we have actually other ones like the sponge and the cloth." And they are all amazing. They also do sets where you can get sponges and cloths and discs together. So that's our ultra set, isn't it? I wanted to ask you actually, is there anything that you would like that we can put in our basket for next week? If you can put in the chat or even tell us through the microphone if there is anything that you would like to talk
Be
about.
honest, there is a lot of products what I would like to put into your basket. So I'm sure your basket is too small for all of these products what we want.
I know,
to see.
but because we only choose one each.
Let's ask the people who are here what the next week want to what product want to present.
Because I found it really good also for all the lime scale and any threads. There was stickers. There was a little video which I'll put on at the end as well, where I got rid of stickers from my car.
Maybe next week. Maybe next week we can talk about the kitchen stuff. What we're using in the kitchen.
Mostly Absolute. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll choose something, definitely. Hopefully over time there are actually a couple of or a few Facebook groups that we are now putting together with our experiences, photos like this. Oscar, obviously you have I'm sure numerous now, and videos, because it does help. It gives us an idea of what we can use it for. I think we'll put some photos there next time. Twist, washing strip, yes, washing strip.
Jarina Babinska asking for the next week.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We can find some more stuff what we done, and we can share our experience.
Brilliant. We'll think about it and we'll prepare something.
There is other option, washing strips.
Yeah, they are amazing. I haven't used washing powder since I had them, and I love them. I have all 3 of them, but we'll talk about them next time because we don't have that much time in 1 hour to do all the introduction to Greenway as well as presentation and yeah, there's a lot to do. Maybe Oscar, you should do the start doing product presentation. That would be so good because we will have so many experiences.
Even I
everyone
have my own experience with the washing strips.
Yes.
I didn't hear anywhere till now.
They're all amazing. They're all amazing, I must say. And perhaps we'll put some more photos actually next week.
Yep.
Yeah. So Greenway it's a not only we help others by recommending these products. And as I said, I've never done MLM before. And I've never been a salesperson, never sold anything. And frankly, it's not me at all. But after using these products and understanding Greenway's mission and vision really for the future and for our future generations, for our planet, for our health, it just comes really naturally. It makes me very happy doing this. And frankly, I want to do this full time. With Oscar, isn't it? And also you're working with people, like-minded people who understand, because not everybody does, but that's okay. That really is okay because we are all somewhere else. And it's not only we help others. That's what really moves me. And I'm so happy when somebody tells me, oh, that's amazing. I cleaned it and it's all healthy because we know how damaging those toxins are. It just makes me really happy. And when you then think that you can get rewarded, everybody really equally, isn't it? And fairly by working, really. It's just so motivational. And the team in Slovakia has done apparently, I think last month, wasn't it? They did the biggest turnover in Europe. Well done, by the way, everyone.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations to everybody in the Slovakian team.
Yeah, really proud of you. You're amazing. I know there's because it's not just Slovakia, as it's opening, the whole of Europe was open, and thanks to social media, we can reach. It's unlimited. Basically, the market is open. They only came over to Europe in February, and all apparently other MLM gurus that have been working with MLM in MLM businesses, they started to look at Greenway like, there is something unusual about this, because they actually want to achieve the turnover of that 6 million in, next 4 years. Other MLM companies do that in like 40, 50, 60 years. And it is for anybody who want to take it seriously, not seriously, but want to do it full time or part time, it doesn't matter, but do get fairly rewarded. There is a great marketing plan that we could go through, but I don't think we'll have time for that. We can I suppose there's another webinar, because one of them was about marketing, one was presentation, one was introduction, then how to approach people, and there is so much information that we could share, but we'll suppose maybe that's a conversation for a webinar for another day. But for anybody who's interested in joining Greenway, if there is anybody who hasn't used any products, please contact the person that invited you to this Zoom. If you're watching it as recording video later, or if you're here now. And for people that do use it, then and don't know, or just use it as a customer, as customers, you can ask us for, or your sponsor, your mentor, for marketing plan and explain it and what you can actually achieve. There is a lot of help. If it's not your sponsor, it could be your other sponsor or mentor. Yes, because we are in the right place at the right time. I think we are. And I was, during the lockdown, when I heard about Greenway, I was doing meditation actually, as Oscar as well. And I see it as literally as a sign. And that was absolutely no brainer for me, because I don't actually have any negatives. I don't have any negatives for this, what the Greenway is concerned. Because not only, okay, I did a big order, and because I wanted eco household, so I ordered everything, but there are products that I was like, well, they said, oh, you have to invest so much and so much. I was like, no, you don't. You invest whatever you can afford or whatever you want to spend and afford, and you can spread it over monthly, or it doesn't matter. You can just make a little order. But to have the impact, I ordered everything. And these cloths last. You wash them, you clean them, you look after them, and use them. They're guaranteed for 2 years. If you look after them well, at least 2 years, so it can be longer, so you're saving money as well. And there was no brainer, because I've got nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I bought amazing products, and by just helped myself, helped my kids, my family, helped the environment. And why wouldn't I tell somebody else about it? I would say I really don't have a problem tell somebody, yes, please spend money and buy them, because you will love them. I think you will love them just like I do. And there is this chance, there is this opportunity, because Greenway is the only company, the only one on the market that offers this complete solution to eco household. There isn't any other. Prices are really great, really good, affordable, anything between, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 euros to 15, 17, something like that. When there was another company that we saw, there was one cloth that was about 130 euros, wasn't it, Oscar? And the car cleaning was over 500. So that's not affordable. That would not sell. But we have this option. As I said, there was no brainer for me, and I had nothing to lose. Everything was just ticking the boxes. So I'm in. See Oscar as well. There is a great community, really, of Greenway. I really enjoy doing Zooms and being in touch. There's groups that we share the material. Greenway also does this online marathon every 2 weeks. This is their third one now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The first one was for Europe, and it was in English and German and other languages, and Czech. Second one was in kind of Russian and Czech. The third one now is aimed for Ukraine market, and yeah, in Kiev, isn't it? However, you can watch it online. It's on 11th of July, and it starts at 12 o'clock Moscow time, so it will be 10 o'clock UK time. Oscar and we get together with some other friends, and you're invited to come as well. Actually, we do barbecue. Last time we had goulash as well, didn't we? And we just get products together, and we did some demonstrations for our friends. So if you're interested, you can join us. You can contact me or Oscar, and by all means, you'll be very welcome to come. We make a day out of it from early morning until later on, the whole day, obviously the whole evening. And it would be really good to see you. But by all means, you can buy the ticket online or in product events, and it's €7.90. And you can watch the marathon, which is about 4 hours long. And then it's just my videos. I'll play them, but if you saw them last week, you don't have to watch them again. It's the same that I had there. We'll think of something else next week, but At the moment, it's the same. And I would like to, I think we need to wrap up now, isn't it, with the time? So I thank you so much for everybody. Thank you so much to everyone for coming and joining us. Oscar, thank you for your time and your input.
Thank you to invite me.
Who could be the best person than professional cleaners? We should get, is there, by the way, is there anybody like from cosmetic, like a beautician, perhaps, that you can maybe, somebody can...
I'm working on some people who can in the future come and tell more about the beautician or cosmetics massages.
But somebody who, if there is anyone who already uses these products like cosmetic, the cloths for personal hygiene, that would be really nice to have somebody like that as well.
Yes, I have some clients, some friends who using the Alaska range, and they are very happy with those products because they're already after a couple of days they already can see a difference or on their skin.
Yes, yeah, I must say a friend of mine's daughter, as I mentioned it last week, after using 5 days of the mitten, she's got eczema. And she said her skin is always itchy.
Thank you, Katarina. Czeslova. Yes, Alaska and Nega, both of them is very good for the beauty and skin.
Yeah, thank you, Katka. They are. I even, not just for ladies, because you have there are sponges or cloths for makeup removal and peeling ones, and they're pink, and they seem to be that it's only for ladies. However, men, it is not the case. I ordered cosmetic cloth for my husband, and he loves it. He said, I gave it to him, and he came to me, he goes, wifey, do you know what? Do you know how dirty that was after I used it and wiped my face with it? And I think it's because, of course, we don't think men don't put makeup on, so they don't feel that probably, unless you have a shower, you might not probably wash your face. But what's out there on our cars and the pollution, pollen, and all the pollution and dust and everything is on our skin as well. So even for men, it's really great to use. And obviously the mitten for using the body. But again, that could be another presentation. Don't get me started because I could just go on and on and on. Who have we got? Zuzka. Use the Nega cosmetic cloth, it's great. Daughters use it. Of the face painting, yeah. I didn't think of that. My kids are too old to do face painting, but yeah, of course, that really that works. Oscar, maybe you should do some flags when you go next time for a football. As a fan, and if you put anything on you, you can take that off, can't you? Brilliant. Yeah, so we could go on and on and on because we have so many experiences, and we will plan it for next time, definitely. But if there isn't anybody who would like to join us or say something next time, or if you have any experience, or if you have any photos or videos or anything that you would like us to include in the presentation,
Please share with us.
Yeah, please share with us. We'll be very grateful. Or any kind of inputs, we'll be very grateful. So thank you so much. And we will I'll prepare something again next time. I'm just really got shocked by all the damage that these chemicals do, because of course there is absolutely no doubt about using these products, the quality of them. There's a patent is a guarantee of the quality, and they really work well. So again, thank you very much. Have a nice rest of the evening. I will see you next week. As I said, leave us any feedback or any questions if you have, and I'm going to play these videos and then say goodbye to you. Bye, Oscar. Thank you.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Have a lovely evening to everyone.
Thank you, Katarina and Oscar. It was great. Thanks. Have a great night.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, guys. And that's it, unfortunately. Have a nice rest of the evening and weekend, and I'll see you next week.
Good night.
Bye night. Bye everyone.